Hey, what up, people? Welcome to my review for The Walking Dead, Season 4, Episode 15. Title of this one is called Us. And yes, we have a happy moment in The Walking Dead series. I can't believe it. Can't believe it's not butter. But yes, Glenn and Maggie actually reunite and find each other throughout all the obstacles, throughout all the naysayers. You know, your wife's dead, your husband's dead, give it up. You know, all that. They actually say, screw you guys, I'm finding my spouse. And they get together. Very happy moment. Very happy to see that. Tara is sticking with Glenn no matter what. All right, man. She's been hurt. She's been bruised. She's been scared to death. She even say, leave me to die. All right. She's in it, man. Her road to redemption is complete. All right, man. She doesn't have to prove anything else. She personally did not physically harm anybody in that altercation anyway. So she didn't really do nothing wrong. Now, she did go along with the plan. When she got there, she realized this wasn't the right thing to do. All right. So she didn't really go along with that. And Glenn decides to give her a whole new slate. This is just some person I met off the road that wants to help me out. Nice. All right. Now, will she keep that up? Will she actually expose herself? I think she will. I don't think she can keep quiet about this. But yeah, it was really nice to see Glenn and Maggie touch base. Box Stookie, and then we got Sasha over there finding out about this plot. Well, not plot, but this Eugene and his altercations. Well, not altercations, with what is the word I'm looking for? With his revelation that he knows the origins of this apocalypse and knows how to put a stop to it. All they have to do is get this man to DC. I don't know about that storyline, but yo, it sounds too movie-ish. But yeah, all the gang, they team up. They actually decide to go to Terminus, and we got a big group, a strong group. All right, this group I think can survive through some zombies. All right, I feel very positive about the group. Only thing they need is more bullets. All right, we are running out of ammunition, and that is a serious problem. But they arrive on Terminus on the scene, and when they get to Terminus, it looks a little deserted, a little too deserted. It's broad daylight. There are no walkers around. Why is no one outside? All right. So they approach this building, walk through the gates, and then they meet this woman. This woman's all by herself cooking this food. And she's very inviting indeed. You know, welcome to Terminus. We're happy to have you. We'll get you situated. We'll give you a plate too. Very nice, man. Sounds like an awesome picnic. All right. But I don't think so, man. It looks too good to be true from my point of view. And I don't think Terminus is what it seems. Maybe this other group that Daryl has gotten with, they know a little bit more about this, because when he talks about it with him, he's like, nah, that Terminus is bullshit. So, you know, we'll see. But speaking of Daryl, man, Daryl's actually been initiated into the newest biker game in The Walking Dead. Okay. Yeah, the biker gang. They got biker jackets. They got bandanas. It's a biker game. They just lost their bikes. All right. They ran out of fuel. But yo, this group is actually pretty hostile, pretty, you know, rough group to be around. And the leader has actually put rules in place to stop them from killing each other, basically. All right. Otherwise, the group would implode. And these rules are to basically, like, if you see something that you want, you yell claim. And that means whatever you see or whatever you claiming is yours. No one else can touch it. That's the rule. No lying. No stealing. All right. There's very serious consequence for those. All right. For those actions, as we find out later on. And, you know, Daryl has a bully on him, man. I guess they can't be two crossbow people in the same group. And plus that other guy, he's already doing another show on CW. So I guess he's kind of busy. So he did one episode and he's out there. But yeah, I mean, trying to frame Daryl, really? He really must have hated Daryl, man. He's essentially tried to get Daryl killed. All right. So were they too rough on him, though? Was that consequence justified? I mean, he did set Daryl up, but to kill him, and you know, they probably were heckling him while they shot him with his own weapon in the head. I mean, it's a little rough. But yo, it is what it is. I wonder if that's what they would have did to Daryl. Like, if the leader did not see that guy planting some stuff on Daryl, what they have done to Daryl, and Daryl would have been, his life would have been forfeit. Maybe. I would hate to have seen that. Yeah, they beat the crap out of him. Yeah, the dude he said, if you caught lying, we give you a little beating. It depends on the severity of the lie. I guess this lie was too severe and they just went all out on that ass. But yeah, we actually learned about this group and what they're after. They're after Rick. They're seeking revenge. Okay. Rick has left their man dead in the house, and they didn't like that too much. All right. So they picked up on Rick's trail. And speaking of Rick, him, Carl, Michonne, they seem to be having a good time right here. Rick is actually busting out into a smile. I don't think I've seen Rick smile since he's reunited with his family in season 1. All right. It's been a minute since Rick has busted out in a smile. And, you know, that was nice to see. I can't wait till he discovers that his baby's alive. Judah's still out there. Carl and him are going to be so happy. I'm waiting for that moment. Hopefully they can survive to get to that moment. But seriously, I don't think Carl or Rick is going to be dying like ever. But that's just my thoughts. Everybody's up for game and Walking Dead though. So, you know, it can happen. But yeah, this group and Carl is just a ticking time bomb. All right. I've been told this group is known as the Hunters. This group that, not Carl, what I'm talking about, Daryl, the group that Daryl is with. All right. I heard they call it the Hunters. Okay. And it's just a ticking time bomb, man. It's just a matter of time before they catch up to Rick. Daryl is going to turn on them, maybe even play nice with them until they get to the point where they're about to kill someone, and then betrayal time. But he has to do it, man. He has his loyalty to Rick. Okay. These other guys don't matter. They ain't loyal to nobody. All right. This is the type of group, if you lie, they'll kill you. But if you kill one of their mates, they'll chase you around the half of the state, get their revenge. Really? You know, their motives are kind of iffy, man. The longer I think Daryl stays with them, the worse. Either he's gonna become as a character, like not so friendly Daryl, or just the more chance he has of like just getting like in a really bad situation with these Hunter guys. But yo, what y'all think about Terminus, man? I don't think it looks too good. When I saw that woman, I thought she wanted to eat him. She looked too happy to see him. Like, oh yeah, we gonna get you a plate. We gonna serve you on a plate. Which remind me of the Walking Dead game. I play that sometimes, time to time. One of my favorite games actually. And they had one cannibal episode, which was crazy as hell. I hope nothing like that goes down, man. That would be, oh my God. I don't like cannibals. I was to say that. But yeah, what y'all think about this Terminus? Y'all think it's a really a place of sanctuary? Do you think it's gonna go down? And next episode, like we got direct conflict between Rick and the Hunters. So it's about to go down. There's no hiding. We got a nice little fight coming up. The season finale. Someone always dies in the season finale. Any predictions? Who you think is gonna die? Now, see, I'm the one doing the review. I gotta give a prediction. Let's see. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. I think the Hunters are gonna bite the dust. All right. Maybe one or two of them may get away. But I don't see Daryl. I don't see Michonne. I don't see Carl. I don't see Rick. I don't see none of them dying. All right. If one of them die, it'd be the shock of the show. That'll be the shock of the season right there. If one of them die, those are hardcore survivors. Well, maybe not Carl, but I mean, he's a little boy, so it will be a shock if he dies. He's been on the show since day 1. So yeah, it'd be a real shock. A lot of character development seen from Carl. So he's the only one I could possibly see them trying to kill. I mean, Michonne dying? Really? Let Michonne at them Hunters, man. She'll slice and dice them fools, man. Can't wait to see that. But yo, that's all I got to say. It's a review, rambling on for a minute. But yo, if you enjoyed this, go and hit me with the thumbs up. And guys, I do want to hear comments below. I want to hear you guys' thoughts about this episode, because it's probably definitely different than what I'm thinking, because I'll be thinking some random stuff sometimes. But yo, that's it. Out of here. Peace out.